Hi everyone, this is Cynthia, psychic and astrologer. So this is going to be the weekly horoscope for May 22nd through May 28th for all 12 sun signs. So let's get started. Aries. So the big news of the week is actually going to be that Mars will be entering your own sign and house on May 24th. Now, you actually just had Jupiter enter your own sign in house. So, having Mars join Jupiter, this is actually going to be very beneficial for you. And this could easily be beneficial for you on a financial level. So, Mars will be in Aries for 7 weeks. And this is going to be a great opportunity and a great time to build more financial connections and opportunities for you. Now, positive financial days and positive career days to keep an eye out for are going to be May 22nd, May 24th, and May 25th. All those days are significant for your career opportunities. If you're looking to make more money, build more financial security and stability, you definitely want to keep an eye on those days. If you have been looking for a job or looking for ways to bring in more money, build more security, stability, definitely those days are going to stand out. I really feel that this is actually going to be a very positive, beneficial time for you and opportunities that could really bring in more financial stability and security. So, you're definitely going to have a lot of opportunity there, building more security and stability. And this could actually benefit you for the long term. Now, remember, we just started a full moon lunar eclipse in your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans. So, this could actually bring about a time of opportunity. You also just had on April 30th a new moon eclipse in your second house of earned income, a very positive new moon eclipse. So, this is actually a great time of opportunity to build more financial security and make more money in the next 6 months, especially these next 6 months. Now, Venus will actually be entering your second house of earned income on May 28th. So, the next 4 weeks can easily bring about opportunities to attract money your way, make more money, maybe get a raise, a promotion, advancement, or an opportunity that easily brings you more money. If you have been looking for a job, this could easily bring about a job offer or opportunity, like I said, a financial opportunity there for you. So you definitely have a lot to go on here. And on May 23rd, that could actually also be another financial positive day for you. But with Venus in your second house starting on May 28th, the only negative that I will say is Venus could easily make you spend lavishly and possibly a bit carelessly. So just kind of be aware that you might maybe spend a little bit more than what you should. But I feel it's very positive for you to attract more money, more security, more stability. And like I said, keep an eye on the dates of, um, I would say May 23rd, May 24th, and May 25th. So those are going to be very positive financial days for your career, for finances. With that April 30th eclipse that just entered in your second house, this could be a very financial beneficial time for you and an opportunity and a time of more money and more stability and security. Taurus. So it's going to be a time for you to work hard for the money, especially on May 22nd, May 23rd, May 24th, and May 25th. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because it's actually going to be a time of financial opportunities for you. But this is also going to be a time where you may feel like you're doing more for the same pay. Now, I don't know if this is an indication of more work, more work projects, or more work being on brought to you, but you're not getting more for it financially. It's just more work. So this could actually be it's a productive time, but it's also going to be a busy time. Um, a positive financial day is May 23rd. So May 23rd, but on May 24th, you're going to feel like you're doing more of a budgeting, saving, looking over the finances. It's a great day to actually pay some bills and catch up on taking care of any financial debt, obligations, paying some bills, budgeting. It's a great day for that. Now, Mars is going to be entering your 12th house of secrets and solitude on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a time where it is a time to heal, maybe to discard or get rid of what you don't need in your life. A lot of times I notice when Mars enters the 12th house, it's not just a seclusive time, but I notice people kind of being more sleepy, more tired, sleeping in more, um, just feeling more drained. And this could actually be a time where maybe, I mean, if you're going on a vacation, that'd be great in regards to just catching up on sleep, resting, relaxing, healing. Um, this is also even a time if, let's say, for instance, you have to take care of any health related issues. This is a time to go to the doctor, take care of any ailments, illnesses, go to the hospital. This could also be a time where maybe you are taking care of someone that needs to go to the hospital. So maybe you're focusing on their health and well being. But this could also be a time to discard what you don't need in your life. And this includes maybe someone unhealthy. This could bring about maybe the end of a relationship or maybe time, a healing process and a healing time. And that could be an indication of letting go of someone. Now, Venus will actually be entering your own sign and house on May 28th. So the next 4 weeks is all about you and your personal wants and needs. You're actually going to be focusing more on your appearance. So, Venus in the first house usually is an indication of how people perceive you or view you. So, this could be maybe getting a new haircut, uh, buying some clothes, maybe even trying a new haircut. This is actually going to be a fun and interesting time for you. I do want to give you one heads up of a date that in June that I think is going to be very interesting and exciting for you to keep an eye out for. And that's going to be June 11th. So this could actually bring about a fun and exciting time for you, maybe venturing out, trying something different, maybe going on a little trip or vacation, maybe even making a different, something new kind of purchase. Um, Maybe you're trying something new for once. So keep an eye on the date. That's in June 11th. Right now, just know Venus is entering your own sign and house. It's a time to just focus on you, maybe try something new, whether if it's, like I said, clothes, makeup, hair, um, just being venturous. And on that day of June 11th, even though it's in June, who knows? Maybe you're doing something different for once, that whether it relates to you or something that you want to try out new for, just to do something different. So in the meantime, just know that it is going to be a little bit of a busy time for you. And this could be a time for you to just keep busy. So you may feel a little overwhelmed, but with Mars in the 12th house, it's going to be also a great time maybe to just rest and relax and just catch up on sleep. Gemini. So, finances and financial obligations are going to be highlighted for you on May 22nd, May 23rd, and May 25th. But also keep an eye on May 27th. Now, this could actually be a time for you to take care of any financial obligations connected to others, but this could also be in relation to taxes, credit cards, and loans. There may be financial obligations connected to child support and alimony or other financial debts or obligations, whether it's something that you already know you're going to be dealing with. Now, this could also be a situation where you are taking on new debt, especially if, let's say, a vehicle breaks down or you have to repair or replace some electrical appliance or something like this. It's a great time where you will find yourself doing some budgeting, looking over any kind of finances, budgeting and saving. Now, the day to also keep an eye out of May 27th. It's a day that could actually bring about some issues with a partner or lover or someone close to you. This could actually help in working out any issues or problems, but this could also create a new issue or problem to the point where it could even create a separation or a breakup. But that's only if there have already been issues in the past. If not, this is actually a great time to resolve any issues or problems. Now, Mars will be entering your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks is actually going to bring a time of being social and outgoing and connecting with family and friends. There may be the possibility of having a disagreement or argument with a friend. This could create the end of a friendship or connection, but that's again only if there have been issues in the past. This could actually be a time for you to build new connections and friendships. And this could actually be through networking and meeting new people. If you happen to be in a area or an environment, a work environment where you have to build new clients and customers through connecting and networking, this would actually be a great time for you and a great time to build these connections. Now, this could actually even be a time where you may be invited to parties and events, or it could be that you are putting together a party or event. Now, Venus will be entering your 12th house of secrets and solitude on May 28th. So, this could actually be a time where you may actually be more considerate, more compassionate, show more sympathy to others. Now, on the negative side, this could actually create a time or a situation of keeping secrets. And that could actually include a secret love affair or relationship. Now, one day that I do want to mention very quickly that could create this is around June 11th. June 11th could actually bring about a secret or a secret relationship, connection with someone, whether it's you or someone else to you, or maybe like a partner or lover. Mercury is retrograding at this moment. I always put out there that during a Mercury retrograde, secrets could be revealed. So, this could be a time where a secret may be revealed, and it could possibly be a secret affair, a secret love affair. That could also be the other side of this, the opposite side of that could actually be that a secret love affair is created. So, something in the dark, keeping something in the dark. A Mercury retrograde could shine light on it and reveal itself, or this could actually even be a time where something actually is keeping in the dark and be created. And I would say keep an eye around that June 11th day, as it could possibly something could be revealed around that day, or something is formed like a secret relationship is possibly formed around that time. Now, sometimes it could just be an emotional kind of connection, not necessarily something on a physical level, but an emotional level. So, this could actually even be a great time to work out any differences and any issues uh, to build a more stronger relationship. And maybe that might help to build a stronger connection in the future. Cancer, partnerships and relationships are going to be highlighted for you on May 22nd, May 24th, May 25th, and May 27th. Now, a partner could be someone personal, professional. It could be somebody that you are working and collaborating with to further your career. Now, yes, this could be that you meet someone significant that could be a long term partner or relationship for you. This could also be a time where it may be a great time to work out any issues or problems and move forward in the relationship. Now, Mars will be entering your career house on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a time for your career. This could bring about a promotion or advancement or an opportunity to make more money. Now, this could actually be a great time for you to pursue a business venture or business opportunity. Now, the good thing with Mars in your career house is that it's actually going to be a great time where you're going to have a lot of energy and a lot of ability where you're going to feel very active, very open to really be more motivated to move projects forward. So, take for instance, you are looking maybe to pursue a new venture, a new way of bringing in more money. The energy is looking really great for that. And I think it's really going to be positive for great opportunities there for you. Now, Venus will be entering your 11th house of friendships, groups, and organizations on May 28th. So the next 4 weeks can bring a time where a lover may act more like a friend, or a friend may turn into a lover. So this could be maybe somebody that you see that is like a friend to you may actually turn more into something romantic down the road. One day that I did want to mention very quickly is actually June 11th. This could be a very great time to build a connection. That could also be a time where maybe you meet somebody like on a dating site or dating app, but it's actually even a great social time for you. So this could be maybe attending events and parties. Maybe you put together an event or party. This is actually even a great time to build social connections, especially for your work. And this could be a great time of networking, like I said, building connections that could really benefit you for the long term. So, one day that I did want to mention very quickly is May 27th. And that could bring about a reconnection or a reconnection or a reconciliation with someone. So it's not guaranteed that this would be something for the long term, but it could help in looking to see that if there is something that could help in building a connection, that it could either gonna it's going to either help it move it forward, or it could be maybe a time of discovery where it's just not there to make it work again. Leo, you can expect to work hard for the money, especially on May 22nd, May 23rd, May 24th, and May 25th. So, this is actually going to be a time of opportunity that could bring you more money. Yes, you're going to be busy, but this could also bring you more opportunities, projects, bonuses, and commissions. If you're looking to maybe find more jobs, find more income to bring in for you more money, especially if you're someone maybe that does some freelance or independent contracting type of work. These days are going to be very positive for you and great opportunities for more money. A great day for budgeting and saving and looking over the finances will be May 24th. Now, on May 24th, actually, Mars will also be entering your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places. So, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a time for you to expand your horizons and learn something new. This could also be a time for you to um, maybe go to college, enter university, study and learn a new topic of interest, maybe learning a new topic of interest to further your career. So, take for instance, if you're doing any kind of training or certification, great time the next 7 weeks to do so. Um, so, Mars in the ninth house also represents legal and court issues. Not necessarily saying that it's anything bad, but this could actually bring about a time of having to deal with any of these types of issues. Now, right now, I don't see any significant dates coming up where it would bring about any kind of major concerns. The only day possibly would be around June 27th. But right now, for everything that I keep getting there for you, I think it's just going to be a time of more travel, even if it's expanding your horizons, traveling mentally or physically. Um, but even if it's just learning and doing some research. Now, Venus will be entering your career house on May 28th. So, the next 4 weeks is a time where you may easily receive great praise and recognition for your hard work. This is also a great time for you where you may actually receive a promotion or advancement or make more money. It's a great time even to pursue new opportunities to bring in more money. So, one day that I did want to point out in June, which is June 11th, it's a very positive day where Venus and Uranus, both in your career house, really connect well in your career house. That could be more money and a great job opportunity. I'm not sure what exactly that day is, but I would say always keep an eye 2 days before and 2 days after June 11th as a great significant day for you. And it could be a very significant day for your career. So, yes, expect to keep busy, work hard, opportunities for more money. So, this is actually going to be a really good time for you, especially for career and finances. Virgo. So, love and relationships are going to be highlighted for you, especially on May 22nd, May 25th, and May 27th. So this could actually be a time for love and relationships, maybe spending time with someone, meeting someone. There could also be a possibility of a reconnection or reconciliation with someone, especially on May 27th. Now, this is also a great positive social time for you and a great time to connect with others, including family and friends. Now, on May 23rd, it is a great time, a social time, but also a great time for partnerships and relationships. Now, this day is also a positive financial day for you. So, if you are looking maybe for a financial opportunity, a new job, keep an eye on this day as it could be quite significant for you. Now, Mars will be entering your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks can bring issues relating to taxes, credit, loans, child support, alimony, uh, issues maybe with settlements, inheritance, financial obligations connected to others. There could be arguments over finances and financial obligations. So this is actually going to be a time where you may incur a new debt or uh, a new financial debt. Now, this is a time maybe you pay off a debt or bill. Now, when it comes down to financial obligations, there could be arguments over money, especially if you're going through a separation, a breakup, or divorce. Now, on May 28th, Venus will be entering your ninth house of long distance trips, foreign people, and places. So, Venus in the ninth house actually is a great time if you want to plan for a long distance trip. Maybe others from afar come to visit you. This is also a great time to study and learn a new topic of interest. Now, one thing that I've noticed with Venus in the ninth house is that it actually increases the energy and the opportunity of getting along with the in laws. The ninth house represents in laws. So, of course, if you're married, this could be maybe a sister in law, brother in law, mother or father in law. So, maybe this is a time when you go travel to go visit them. Maybe they come to visit you. This is also a great time to take on some studies, learn a new topic of interest. If you are looking maybe to expand your horizons and learn something new, this is actually a great time to do so. Now, a great day to break away and do some traveling, even a short trip. Keep an eye around June. I want to say June 11th, but anywhere from June 10th, June 11th, and June 12th. So that could actually bring about a time of travel, maybe an opportunity to do something a little different, maybe break away and be open to uh, maybe taking on a new opportunity to travel, study, broaden your horizons to learn something new. All right, Libra. Now, the big news actually is going to come when Mars enters your partnership house on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks can actually bring about issues with a partner or lover. Now, this could bring about arguments, disagreements, breakups, and separations. Now, I hope this is not the case, but this could actually increase disagreements and arguments. Now, there are a couple days that I do like that I think could actually work out quite well for maybe compromising, working out any differences. And that will be on May 23rd and May 24th. That could actually be a really, really positive time to compromise and to work out any differences or disagreements. Now, on May 28th, Venus will enter your eighth house of joint resources, taxes, credit cards, and loans. So, the next 4 weeks can be a very positive time to gain, whether financially, materialistically, could be through taxes, credit, loans, gifts, rewards, bonuses, commissions. So, this is actually also a great time for any kind of financial opportunities out there. Now, the home will be highlighted on May 22nd, May 20, I'm going to say May 24th also, May 25th, and May 27th. So, this could be a time to relocate, renovate, or make changes around the home. Now, making changes around a home could be getting new furniture, designing a room, rearranging furniture, cleaning out the closets, cleaning out some, getting rid of things around the home, maybe to make more room for new items that you're going to be bringing into the home. You could also um, maybe have someone move in or move out of the home. So the energy of the week is actually going to be quite productive. And this could actually be a time of new opportunities and new changes. One day that I did want to bring up for financially to keep an eye out for would be around June 11th, but I would say anywhere from June 10th to June 11th could actually really be a good positive financial date. And this could actually bring about opportunities there that I think could actually be very financially beneficial for you. This could also be a time where you may gain financially, not necessarily sure how, in what way. Like I said, maybe through taxes, a credit, a loan, uh, a gift, a settlement, an inheritance. It could come in one of these ways. So definitely keep an eye around June 10th, June 11th. But the overall energy, again, like I said, this could bring about some disagreements. Hopefully, there's a way to work it out, talk it out. If not, this could bring about the end of a relationship, and that could be somewhere maybe around the 24th or the 27th. Scorpio. So expect to work hard for the money, especially on May 22nd, May 23rd, May 24th, and May 25th. These are definitely going to be days where you can expect more work projects, and this could actually bring about even work opportunities and opportunities to make more money. Now, Mars will be entering your sixth house of work, service, and health on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks is actually going to bring a time where you can see an increase of tasks and projects. This could bring about more work opportunities for you. You may also gain through bonuses and commissions and sales. Now, this could also be a time where your health and well being will be affected, and this could be a time to exercise and lose weight, but also start a new health regimen, whether it's a exercise program, eating healthier type of program. So this can actually be a great time for you for your health and well-being. You can also actually even go to the dentist, take care of any medical tests, anything relating to the bones, like I said, your teeth, your spine, your back. This would be a great time where you may find yourself taking care of all that. Now, this could also be a time to focus on pets, maybe exercising more with the pet, meaning in reference to like a dog, or if you get a dog, or if you are just spending more time around like a dog, where you might actually utilize exercise. In regards to what I mean by that is taking walks. So I've seen people do that. I even did that myself when I got my dogs. I was walking a whole lot more um, when I got a dog. And this might be actually even maybe it could add to a motivation to do more exercising. But this is going to be a significant time for work projects, taking on more tedious tasks and projects. So expect that you can find yourself keeping busy. So partnerships and relationships are going to be highlighted when Venus enters your partnership house on May 28th. So the next 4 weeks will bring about a time to compromise and work out any differences with a partner. So the partner could be someone personal or professional, could be someone you work closely with for a career. Now, this could also relate to a client, a customer, coworker, an employee. Now, you want to keep an eye around June 11th, June 10th, June 11th as a significant time for a partner. This could be if you are looking for someone to meet, like, single life here. This could be a significant day to meet someone significant that could bring about a great possible long term relationship. Now, the only thing that I would say, maybe a minor concern, is you may get caught up in the rush of it all, and this could end up being a short term type of relationship. Now, the energy is positive when it comes to being able to invest the energy and the effort to make something work. But it depends. If there have been differences, it could create that it doesn't last long. But if the differences could work themselves out, then this could actually easily bring about something great and long term. So it's all about how you compromise and work with each other to make this into something long term. Sagittarius. So, love and relationships are going to be highlighted for you when Mars enters your fifth house of love, children, and creative projects on May 24th. Now, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a time for you to find love or fall in love. This could also be a time to spend time with children. Now, Mars in the fifth house also is a time of being more active, being more, whether active as in either in and out of the home, exercising. It's a great time if you need to take care of some work projects because that's definitely going to keep you quite active. But this is actually a great time for any kind of, like I said, exercising, being active around town, taking care of tasks and projects. If you've been kind of neglecting things around the house, projects around the house, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a time where you're going to find yourself finally getting the energy and the motivation to take care of things around the home. If you're putting a project together, you'll find yourself kind of being more active to do that. So it's a very productive and active time for you. Now, financial opportunities are going to be there for you on May 23rd, May 24th, and May 20, actually May 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So from the 22nd through the 25th. It's actually a really, really good time of opportunities that could bring you more money and more financial opportunities, maybe a new job or a new job offer. So Venus is going to be entering your sixth house of work, service, and health on May 28th. So the next 4 weeks can bring a time for you to possibly indulge in fatty foods and sweets. But this could also be a time for you to connect well with the people that you work with and even possibly maybe build a new relationship or connection with someone around the work environment. Now, this is actually even a good time to get along better with coworkers, clients, and customers. But the energy overall is pretty good and pretty active for you. Just be careful that when Venus enters your sixth house, you may actually find yourself, like I said, indulging in fatty foods and sweets. So maybe using the energy of Mars in your fifth house, maybe to use it as as an active way of keeping active. So just in case if you find yourself eating more sweets, you can maybe exercise all at the same time. But like I said, it's a pretty active and pretty productive time for you. Capricorn. So love and relationships are going to be highlighted for you when Venus enters your fifth house of love and relationships on May 28th. So the next 4 weeks is actually going to be a time for you to find love or fall in love or connect with someone new. Now, it's a positive social time for you. And one day that I would say to keep an eye out for is going to be June 10th and June 11th. It's actually June 11th, but I want to give you June 10th. And this could be a significant time of meeting someone significant or someone new. Now, it's also a great time to be social and outgoing, Maybe you attend an event or a party, or you build new connections. Now, this could also be a time to enjoy hanging out with friends and family, and even enjoying music and movies. Now, partnerships are highlighted for you on May 22nd, May 23rd, May 24th, and May 25th. So, this could actually be a time where you connect well with a partner, and the partner could be someone personal or professional. It could also be somebody to collaborate and work with on a project, whether the project is for work or maybe even a personal type of project. It's a great time to work out any issues or problems with someone close to you. Now, Mars will be entering your fourth house of home, and this will be on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks is a time to relocate, renovate, or make changes around the home. This could also be a great time to clean out the closets, maybe make some repairs or renovations around the home. It's a pretty active time. So if you're looking to clean things out, maybe make some room for some new furniture, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a great time to take care of those opportunities there to clean things out, and also just to feel more productive around the home, especially if there's any projects, any chores, any errands that maybe you've been neglecting. This is actually a great time to take care of those issues. Aquarius. So, financial dates to keep an eye out for are going to be from May 22nd through May 25th, but especially on May 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. This could actually bring about financial opportunities and financial obligations or transactions. So, it should be a positive time for you. Now, Mars will be entering your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors on May 24th. So, the next 7 weeks is actually going to be a time where you may notice an increase of communication through emails, text messages, and phone calls. This could also be a time of noticing an increase of short trips. This could also bring about a time of opportunities that could take about some travel, maybe even some education, studying and learning a new language, a new topic of interest. So it's definitely going to be a great time for that. The only thing that I would say is maybe you want to be careful not to drive too fast, as there could be the possibility of an accident. Now, Venus will be entering your fourth house of home on May 28th. So, the next 4 weeks is actually going to be a time for you to relocate, renovate, or make changes around the home. This could also be a time to decorate or design a room or a place near around the home. It's a great time to purchase new furniture, home accessories, and just to decorate. Like I said, you may be possibly looking at a new place to live, or looking to see maybe other places to spend time in. Sometimes I've noticed this when people do travels and they stay for extended periods of time, where the new place they're touring, traveling to, um, especially if it's one of those like Airbnbs, that that place, that location almost becomes like your new home, even if it's for a week or two or maybe for a month. But overall, the energy is going to be quite productive and active for you. Pisces. So, this is actually going to be a time to be social and outgoing and actually build new connections, friendships, and relationships, especially on May 22nd, May 23rd, May 25th, and May 27th. And this could actually bring about opportunities to build great connections, whether it's for your career, maybe new friendships, new relationships, new connections. This could bring about great opportunities and great connections for you. It is a social time, so maybe you get invited to parties and events, or maybe you put together a party or event. A positive financial day for you. 2 days, May 23rd and May 24th. So those days are actually significant because this could bring about a financial transaction, negotiation, contract, maybe an opportunity to make more money, a job offer. So keep an eye around those 2 dates, May 23rd and May 24th, and see what happens around that time. Now, Mars will be entering your second house of earned income on May 24th. So the next 7 weeks will bring a time for you to make more money, run into opportunities that could bring you more money, finding new ways to build income, stability, and security. Now, there could be the possibility of arguments over money, um, whether it's because you're going through a divorce, a breakup, separation, or just other issues relating to finances. But on a positive, I feel this can actually bring about great opportunities and great sources of income. Now, Venus will be entering your third house of short trips, communication, siblings, and neighbors on May 28th. Now, Venus and the third house, it's a positive when it comes to like how you communicate with others and to others. Maybe you show greater compassion, greater sympathy. Maybe this is a time where you express to someone how much you care for them and maybe how much you love them. It's also a great time to connect with your neighbors, family members, friends, and this is just also just a great time to show um, great a great compassion and just a respect and a love to others. But this could also bring about a time of taking some short trips, maybe with someone, maybe to go visit somebody. But the overall energy is actually really, really positive for communication. And if there's any issues or anything that needs to be worked out, resolved, this is actually a great time. And I think you will show greater consideration and, like I said, greater compassion to work out any differences or any issues.